That too. You guys have to clean up your own fucking classrooms. Have fun with
This place truly is.
I mean, it's not a terrible. In fairness, it's not a terrible. It's like you clean your own classroom.
I was gonna say. I mean, that's. I think it's different from here probably, but we also Canadians also just clean up their own classrooms. It's just what we tend to do.
It's like you designate one person every day. It's a shifting, cycling role. One person has to wipe down all the tables, the windows, sweep the floor, clean the chalkboard, put up the chairs. So you end up staying like an hour or two after class when it's your turn, unless you trade it with someone.
I distinctly remember like helping like wash tables and such. So I mean, it's not terribly far off, but distinctly different.
Yeah, so did you help? Like, did the class all chip in, or was it like, all right, your turn, bitch?
I think it was the whole class.
Yeah, okay, that's the difference. And yeah, Japan, it's your turn, bitch. Except everyone gets to do the pointing at some point of your turn, bitch. 29 out of the 30 days of the year, you can do the pointing. But the one day where everyone's pointing at you and calling you a bitch, it's a real pain hours. Oh, I think I might have told you guys. So I don't think I told Fred. I might have told Kirsty, in which case, we're good. Yeah, the calendar for this setting, there are 13 months. Each of them are 4 weeks, 7 days, 28 days a month.
Oh, nice.
Every few years, there is a discrepancy in the quote-unquote calendar, and there's an additional week at the last month of the year. Which, depending on which culture you're from, has different week-long despairs or celebrations. Take your pick.
Those two places, Crash, if they have languages, what are they called?
Yeah, this will be faster.
It's his turn now. I think I've decided on the background.
Alright, so Fred's from the Prince Confederacy.
Damn.
Wait, to say that?
3 languages.
He told me.
Yeah, 3 languages, and he's, the Confenzi Paredisi is made up of.
Are you good?
Capenzi Bedebezisi is made up of 3 different.
I think he thinks Bonds Non's having a strong.
Nons, having a nons.
Are you about to like pass on to another universe?
But I'll pass on to the afterlife.
Yeah, I have like 3 tools to pick, but I want to see. Is there a difference between artisan's tools and like an alchemist kit, whatever that qualifies as, or is that's not an artisan tool? That's a.
I don't. Let's see here. Artisan's tools. I think that might specifically be things that like aren't. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's like a painter's kit kind of thing, you know.
I don't know. Alchemist supplies fall under artisan's tools. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's that you an alchemist.
Poisoner's kit doesn't.
Lasers.
Yep.
Okay, so there are some that are like it's a different sort.
Wait. And neither does. Herbalism kit doesn't fall under artisan's tools either. That's interesting.
Yeah. It's like in its own category. It's like in the gaming set spot, but not in the gaming sets.
Tools. Quick reference tools. Let me see here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
So it's
just
artisan's tools.
Why the fuck is alchemist supplies and artisan's tools then?
But then herbalism isn't. I guess
Right?
because artisan is like, can you make a career out of this?
Right, it's not artisan like artist. It's artisan like you're well enough at your craft you can make a living.
Right. So then, yeah, herbalism kit is it's beneath gaming sets, but it's not like a part of gaming sets.
Yeah.
There's musical instruments, and then under that's navigator's tools, poisoner's
Well-
kit, and thieves' tools.
Well, then my question is, why is it not just up there with disguise kit and forgery kit? Because those are both classified as just tools, not artisans.
Alphabetical.
Oh,
Since
ABCG.
Yeah, since
oh, I
disguise,
see. Okay.
forgery kit, and herbalism kit aren't a part of the same set. They are, yeah. So it puts them all in alphabetical order.
Gotcha. Okay, that checks
After
out.
H comes the M in musical instruments, and then all those instruments are in alphabetical order, and then it goes
Okay,
to
you don't need to
N, and
mansplain it, sir.
then it goes to P, since P comes
He's
after
a
N.
man where you expect Garth.
Everything he mansplains, his dick just gets a tiny bit bigger.
Is
But it's all in his head,
that
so
how
it's really
you
nothing
see it?
happening.
I
Yeah, it's just all in
ride
his
like a
head, so nothing's
motorcycle now.
actually happening.
No, nah. I'm gonna say.
Okay, so I have a couple different things. Which one would I want to go with? I want to go with my heart tells me.
What does your heart tell you?
Glass blow. No. It genuinely, it's like alchemist. It's just because it has the word blower in it, that's all.
Blow
Is it a-
glass.
It's either alchemist, painter supplies, or calligrapher. And calligrapher is
be a
purely
painter
because samurai. Maybe, I don't know. I felt like that was more like Morgan's thing. And she died, so she took those tools with her. Calligrapher tool just makes sense, you know, for like a fucking samurai. All that shit.
Mhm. Don't you get those with your background, or not background, subclass though, right?
I don't know. Let me double check.
I think it's like painters or calligrapher's tools.
What a punk.
Yo.
Hey.
No, I'm not a punk. But I respond, that's who I am.
Save the cutscene for next week.
Hmm?
I might save the cutscene for next week.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay, I have actually a better idea. I'll do like a really, really short interlude cutscene. Nothing terribly important, but it'll sort of help you guys understand what's happening.
Mhm.
Like less than like a minute, maybe a minute and a half tops, something like that. And then I'll do an actual cutscene once everyone is around, both in player and in character.
Yar.
Mhm.
Oh, I know it's missing anything important. So what's that for next week? Because honestly, I don't feel that energy right now. We're just sort of vibing right now, so
I feel that.
Chillaxing to me accent.
Yeah.
Relax.
Which now that I think I've gotten all the announcements out of the way, I really should have put like an agenda or something, but busy.
MD.
I can now work on the NPC sheets.
Let's fucking go!
I am thinking of tinkering one of them to be more of a healer, but I don't know. It sort of seems a bit too far out from what their character's like. Which is weird, because as a GM, I tell you guys, you know, the character is flexible, the build is much less so. Whereas as a GM, it's actually the inverse. Where it's like I could change the build because I could just get a different NPC in here. The thing that makes NPCs so different from one another is their backstory and personality, so it's a more important piece. So, different side of the table.
A man needs a name.
Man needs a name. Rolama goes. You little bitch. You little bitch. I'm about to name you right now. Arya Stark.
Ah yes, the little
It's-
bitch.
Alternate history Game of Thrones. Where
no.
he just doesn't give a shit. He's just like, if I kill you, you don't want to know, so. Unname me now.
I'm thinking of Kensei Guard, which you know intimately well.
What'd you say?
I said no. I was thinking of Way of the Brush from Kensei, which you know intimately
Yes. A little bit. Pretty familiar with it.
well. Oh, dude, just be a Kensei.
Why did I think of that? You know what? Actually, I know.
like-
I'm gonna have a guy, the gal character, Assassin School, thinking Megan or something for the name. It's Megan
Oh,
time.
she has a
I
name
think your
Ariana.
I think you guys might have a Kensei monk in your party, because I'm thinking about making
Let's go.
one of the NPCs that.
Yes.
It was gonna be your
That's a
Tarasi
really good
NPC. He was gonna go Wave Shadow and then dip into Wave Kensei.
Still gonna be Wave Shadow.
I don't know. Like his backstory definitely fits the Wave Shadow. And I was gonna have it be like because he can't actually use a longbow as a normal monk. You actually can't because it's not because it's a
Oh,
two-handed
yes.
weapon.
Yep.
But
So
Your
Kensei
range option
can.
is a sling.
Yeah, like Kensei can. Well, throwing knives
Yeah.
as well now.
Oh yeah.
But so I was thinking about him. You can use a short bow actually, because it's not a heavy weapon. That's the only catch. It can't be heavy or special, I believe is what it is. So I was thinking about having him slowly building up his like different bows from short bow until he finally gets to his Gestal and can use a longbow properly. But he could just go Kensei from the start. Quote unquote from the start. I guess it's a question of which one do I want him to have the 6 or 7. I don't know what the second subquest here is from Monk off the top of my head. I think it's 7. Nope, it's 6. The question is which one do I want him to have the 6th level features of? What is Shadow Monk gets Shadow Clone at 6th level? That's so cool.
Shadow Clone, the ability to bonus action teleport in Shadow.
Yeah, okay, so he should be Shadow Monk if I still am targeting that. Yeah, so he'll be Shadow first and switch it out after.
You know what? I don't know, but like 6th level Kensei is really good too, isn't it? I gotta look at it.
6th level Kensei is pretty solid.
It's solid, but it's not as like utterly like how to say.
It's not as
pivotal.
fundamental, like integral.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like 6th level Shadow Monk, you start teleporting around as like a fucking ninja, right?
Mhm.
Whereas Kensei is like you're a better Kensei. Now it's like you go from sneaky bitch to guy that literally does ninjutsu.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like 6th level Shadow is as because Kensei, a lot of their kit is good up front, right? If any of you took a multi-class in Kensei, there's a lot of good shit in it just up front. Which is
That
why
is true.
so I make him a dip.
You get the maneuvers, you get the fighting style, you get the path of the Kensei, which is
Yeah,
It's just a really fucking solid subclass.
it's probably one of the most broken ones of the new Monk ones. If I'm being honest, like it definitively is just so good.
I would lean into that, yeah.
yeah. I realized how frontlined it was. Yeah, you don't get much at 6th level compared.
You
to
get some
Shadow.
solid stuff like later
Solid stuff,
after
yeah,
6th
but-
level, but it definitely is like that's a while, right? It's like 8 levels from 3 to 8 or 3 to
Sailing
11.
armor is I like that a lot.
You have to use light
I was
armor and
gonna
shit like that.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's-
make a Jericho Kensei.
And I want him to do it. Look, it'll be so cool.
I had
Uh,
armor
not
from like one of the times from the main time we helped out Dubros that I was waiting to use the entire campaign, just never got to using because we didn't get to level 11. It's like no, it's like plus 3 to 4 AC.
No, for Jericho, instead of doing Kensei as my subclass, I'm gonna do the
Oh, you switching?
what's it? The oh my god,
What?
I believe in you.
Rainbow Boys.
Rainbow Boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I always.
Yeah,
I'm glad someone's
my
doing it
original
because I
plan
felt kind of
was to-
bad when O made it. And I was like, oh, I don't know if anyone's
well,
gonna
no,
add
don't feel
anything.
bad because he's like, because I was talking to him this week. Jax his whole entire kit is being redone to accommodate the prismatic stuff now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
My original plan was once I get rid of my vampirism in one way or another, I was going to take that for my Gestalt class's subclass. I was like, wait a minute, why would I do that? I would see like the 3rd level features and then
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that for my monk, and then for my Gestalt, I'm gonna be Vengeance Paladin.
Vengeance Paladin. Okay.
I think that fits.
Just get a little bit of
Uh,
spite in there.
Advantage on for my Channel Divinity plus Hunter's Mark. Yeah, it's
I was thinking about making that for one of your NPCs now, just for that combo, right? Like it's so good.
Mhm.
But I found something more narratively fitting for them.
Nice.
But now I might have to think. Mina character build is actually the easiest one, funnily enough. Which I guess tracks for Ngati, but let it be known, she is going to be wielding 2 martial spears as a rogue, which I find the imagery fucking hilarious.
Sounds like the Aiel from Wheel of Time.
I don't know about that one. There's Vindictus, the Korean MMO game, had a class that used 2 spears, and I'm gonna definitely go lean to that imagery. Oh, Vindictus, the MMO was so good and yet fell to microtransactions.
What was the name of that character, Fred?
The character? Or
Oh
the
no,
people?
it's a culture.
Oh, it's a culture. Oh, because I remember there was a scene from. Wheel of Time Spears.
It's you're probably thinking of Avienda.
Oh, Garth, I owe you an NPC actually.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning that the other day.
Too
Actually, it was almost a week ago.
too many projects.
Ah, you're all good. Don't worry about it. Could you also like shoot me an answer to a couple of questions I sent you?
Close to here. Why not?
Yeah.
Fan art of said character.
So many spears.
Yeah, they're a cultural
Spears.
spear wielding badass gingers from the desert.
I feel like the gingers would just burst in flames. No.
Here we go. This is
What?
This is
What
I'm
the
talking about.
fuck? Like, I appreciate a good muscle woman, but the fact that I could count her muscles like that gives me like I'm,
that's
talking
uncomfortable.
like I'm talking to a skinwalker that's wearing someone's form right now, sort of vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she's got
definitely
that
a shrink
skin
wrapped.
Yeah,
Shrink
Yeah.
wrap, that's the word.
that's I don't like that.
It's
I was water starved.
Water starved,
Uncanny.
yeah. It's that
Okay.
like design that people were doing for like superheroes in like just before 2010, where
Oh, yeah, there
the
she is.
outfit's so tight that you can like see the fucking pores on them.
Yeah. No, thank you. I don't even like superheroes.
Oh,
let's
that must
see.
be. I know who that is. She's.
Where did I say?
Do you guys care about spoilers for this?
Not the slightest.
What was that, Alec?
He said no.
No, and that's the main character's mother.
Oh,
What,
so-
in this
oh,
team?
great. Plot armor, am I right?
No, she dies giving birth to him.
Oh, fucking backstory tragedy, am I right?
Shut up! Can't fucking move with this.
It's even funnier because he is literally the chosen one who grows up on a farm in a village.
Well,
Yeah, I heard the Wheel of Time does that really well. Like, it paints,
He
like,
does.
how mundane and bland a village life is, and how any event is a big event.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I love that. We're definitely going to lean into that in this campaign, but I think that's really cool.
Wait, Gestalt first level in Cleric. Martial weapons, dark vision, plus, and heavy armor.
well, he's not saying like first level he's guest stalling. He's saying the first level he gets as guest.
No, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Twilight?
I'm consulting first level.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
I slipped him a $5 bill.
Only 5?
yeah. Man, my rates are really low these days. See, making a token.
Oh my god, me too.
It's because we're sharing the
Twinsy.
same hands. When's it gonna be my turn?
It's really fucking hard for both of us to make a token at the same time on the same computer.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, one day we'll mutate and get another set of arms to start doing stuff. It's okay.
You guys will get there one day. Baby
Once
steps.
once we finally get to Gestalt, I don't know if I gonna pick up Astral so long. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that would have been funny to say at the time. Oh,
What is this word? What is this? Oh, it's a type of bird. That's cute. Not alpha though.
My 3 out of 4 of my skills are 666.
nice.
Okay, I think I've got
I need a new mouse. My scroll wheel has been bugging out so much. I'm tired of this.
Like dramatically.
Oh, it's super hard. Like when I scroll, it like will like wind up and down, back and forth as if I'm zooming in and out. Even though I just wrote it one way.
That's insane.
Yeah. I cannot tell you how much time I squandered last night because I had to like keep revising my zoom on the pictures. It was so annoying, dude. I really need.
Just trying to find the right angle.
It's more like I was like, oh, let me zoom 500% in. Okay, let me zoom out, zoom like 0%. You're like you can't see it anymore distance. I'm like, cool, I guess. Let's see, saved. Actually, not this. Well, actually, wait. Do this first. Copy. That. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drag you Garth to Whispers.
Huh?